Hello, this is John Rosenblum with the Record-Courier coming to you from Marty Hill Court tonight in Windham as the Bombers win this one in overtime. It was a wild affair of Pymatuning Valley. It went back and forth. Windham started off strong. Then the Lakers came back. They took the lead. They were dominating. They went up by about 12 points in the second quarter. Windham storms back. Over and over they went. The Bombers were up by 6 to 7 points in the fourth quarter. It looked like they had it in hand. Then a couple of threes from the Lakers, and we're off to overtime, and the Bombers did control the overtime period. Eric Park hit a big three. Mason Angle had a big putback, but it was just a thrilling game. Now, when I talked to Marty Hill after the game, the Bombers coach, I said, boy, that was fun. And he said, maybe for you and the fans, to try to wrap up what he said. I'm not sure that's it word for word, but it was certainly not necessarily a coach's game. The teams turned it over. They made bad decisions that time. Marty Hill certainly couldn't have been happy at the defense early against Jared Freeman and Austin Roberts down low. They killed the Bombers down low early in the game in the first half as they got out to that 12-point lead in the second quarter. And certainly there were some questionable decisions for Windham in the fourth quarter that allowed Pymatuning Valley to get back into this game. But look, it was a thrilling game. For this early in the season, the energy in the gym was wild. And again, we saw some great basketball tonight. Mason and Blaze Angle, both, Mason was dominant in that overtime period, but both were really good down low, and both looked far better shooting the basketball than last year. Two sophomores that we expected to make big strides, and they have. Mason Angle had 20 points, Blaze Angle had 13 points. Eric Park had a tremendous game. He had 24 points and some really sensational assists. A really good guard with a really uncanny ability to find angles in the passing game. Philip Mayorga had 27 points. He drained a few threes. We knew that he had been working on his form all season. So certainly plenty of great offense from the Bombers. They were fast. They got out on the break over and over again. The defense did seem to solidify in that overtime period, but as Marty Hill said, we can't be giving up 89 points or whatever they gave up tonight. So this was a wild one. It was not necessarily the most fundamentally sound one, but boy was it fun, an enjoyable game to watch. What a win for the Bombers. They are now 2-0. And wow, this one just, at times, it defied words. This was truly a sensational contest. Whether you talk about the inside game, I thought Jared Freeman for Pymatuning Valley was sensational, really smooth down low. Austin Roberts had a ton of offensive boards for Pymatuning Valley. Both teams came to play. Windham came to win. Reporting live from Marty Hill Court, Jonah Rosenblum, Record-Courier.